Perfect. Perfect. Right out of the gate, we gotta disconnect. Perfect. Alrighty. Alrighty. That's is my stream even okay? I think it's working now. It's unstable, but it should be mostly working. It's gotta refresh, gotta redo all those things. Hold on a second. Alrighty then. Apologies about that. So I'm trying. So I had to take a phone call real fast because nothing I do to try and start the stream off has gone off well. But trying to make the stream at least somewhat stable. I'm hoping it'll stabilize out eventually. But anywho, I think we're just gonna get into it now. So welcome back to Pokemon Legends Arceus. This is not how I intended this stream to start out at all, because I had to fix a disconnection issue and then I immediately got a phone call, and now I'm just I'm trying to get it working in a somewhat decent way, but clearly my computer is just deciding it doesn't want to today. It's just deciding that it doesn't want to. I'm just looking at the numbers in OBS, and they're just all over the place. They are not stable in the slightest. Anyway, I'm hoping that doesn't result in a particularly choppy experience for all of you watching this at home. I'm currently trying to get it working. It's not going well, but I apologize. I'm trying to get everything working, and I'm trying to hopefully get everything under control, but it clearly is not. It clearly is not, and I've been having just internet issues for a while, so I'm hoping this is at least somewhat watchable. But in any case, what we're going to be doing today is we are actually going to catch Regigigas. That is going to be the start of what I'm going to be doing today. So yeah, I'm not even entirely sure how well that's going to work, but we're losing all the things. We're losing all the things because my network connection is just terrible. But I don't know. I'm hoping it'll stabilize out, but I'm hoping it'll eventually sort itself out, but it doesn't seem like it wants to, which is always fun. But in any case, enough complaining about the stream. It'll fix itself when it wants to fix itself. In any case, everybody, welcome back to Pokemon Legends Arceus. Okay, it seems like it fixed itself. But we're going to be catching Regigigas today. That's what my plan is, at the very least. I'm going to try and do something with him. That is my plan. That is what I'm sticking to for today. Hopefully that'll work, but hopefully that'll go swimmingly. Hopefully that'll go well, but I don't know if it will. So we'll see. And I think, okay. Yeah, I think it's fixed itself. Okay. Well, the first thing first, obviously, is I caught Heatran last time, which is a big thing that I've done. I'm very happy with what I've done for that. So, can I even see Heatran in my pen, or does he just randomly show up and decide whether he wants to or not? They do not spawn during the day. I forgot about that. Okay. I completely forgot they do not spawn during the day. They only spawn during the day. Or this is currently the middle of the night. So they're not, of course they're not going to spawn. I'm going to wait until, actually, did Ginter's rares refresh? Because I still have no idea when his stocks are supposed to, oh, he did. He did. And I can get a new form for Rotom now. Oh, he did. And also unusual shoes. How much is for the unusual shoes? 5,000. I need a lot more money to do that. I want the mechanical circular saw. Okay, so I believe he refreshes every 30 Pokemon you catch. So as long as we catch him within the next 30 Pokemon... Actually, did I even tweet out that I was live? I don't know if I tweeted out that I was live. I'm going to check that. I did not. Hold on. Okay. There we go. I have fixed. I have made a mistake, but I have fixed. Alright, it's 40,000, so we're gonna have to catch a lot of Pokemon for that. What is even the max revive set? Alright, and I know he'll randomly sell another, I know he'll randomly stock up on another thing when I catch another 30. Which I don't think is going to be happening in this episode. I need to research more than anything. If I want to catch him, I should if I want to get the things, I gotta research the Pokemon I already have, I think. So, what Pokemon are currently out and about? Like, what Pokemon What Pokemon do I not have a Pokedex entry for finished yet? Unknown. Oh, Unknown. You will know. I don't think I'm going to be finishing you for a while. I should figure this out. Number defeated. Number defeated 1. Okay, so I have a redeem for Murkrow that I didn't do, apparently. Or I did, and I forgot to... I don't know. There's a couple of Pokemon that I've seen, but apparently that I've never actually encountered. I have never seen some of these guys. I need to fill out Ursaluna and Arceus. How have I not done Teddy Ursa yet? Well, it learns Headlong Rush, which is a powerful... recoil move. I'm curious if it gets, like, Rockhead or something that'll enable it to... I mean, that would make sense to me. Because there is a Pokemon that does that. There is a Pokemon, what is it? Tyrantrum. It's a fossil Pokemon. It only recently gained the ability to learn Rockhead normally as its ability, because Rockhead is normally a hidden ability. So it cannot get Rockhead normally unless it's through a special distribution, or unless you find one in Pokemon Sword and Shield. Because Pokemon Sword and Shield added the ability patch. If you transfer a normal Tyrant or a Tyrantrum into that game, you'll be able to use the ability patch to give it the ability normally. To give it this hidden ability normally. I've got a couple that I didn't finish. I'm assuming Scizor enables you to evolve? Okay, I need to do research though. So we're gonna have to do that. We're gonna have to work on that. Fortunately, I have not found a... Oh, I've defeated it, but I've never actually caught one. Okay, that's interesting. Geodude, I've done full research on. Graveler, I need to evolve. Golem, I need to evolve and do full research on. I've actually very close to defeating a Golem and finishing its Pokédex entry, but I haven't evolved one yet. And I have a Geodude, I think. So, I think it's just a matter of me finding the Geodude in my pen and then evolving it. Right? Can I evolve? Can I evolve the Pokemon? I have a shiny. I forgot I caught a shiny. Okay, and there's all my legendary Pokemon. Heatran, have I researched Heatran yet? Hold on. Have I researched Heatran? I need to now that I know he has the circular saw, that's what I'm hyper fixating on. But does he have I done Heatran yet? Because I don't think I fought Heatran enough to do a thing with him. And I'm noticing I'm missing a lot. A Darkrai. I have not done Darkrai yet. I know where I'll encounter him, but I have not done him yet. And I also haven't finished Dialga's poke thing yet. I presumably need to talk to somebody and get the alternate form for that. So, Mesprit, I remember gave me trouble. Heatran, I know I've caught. So I need to learn. I learned Magma Storm is a a new move apparently that it learns in this game. So they added a lot of new moves for this game that are presumably going to be in later games. Presumably. I'm not 100% because they've changed how the Pokedex works and everything. So whatever the next game they're in, most likely will have that move available. I'm not entirely 100%. And also I need to go find Voltorbs. I need to go find Voltorbs and evolve them. Oh, I've got a lot of things that I haven't done actually. I have a lot of things that I haven't done yet. So I have not found Basculin. Okay. There's a lot of things I haven't done yet. I need to start doing them. Alright, I guess I'll do that either off camera or on camera. I don't know, whichever will be more interesting for everybody else at home. So we're gonna go off now and go fight a giant golem. I think that's where we're gonna go. So now we can go to Snowpoint Temple and finally do this. Ice Peak Field. Okay, we're gonna go to Ice Peak Camp. That's something we're able to do now. We're able to go and fight Regigigas. Now that we've defeated Heatran was the linchpin in all of that. Heatran had the final plate I needed to unlock the snow point. And what is even over here? Yeah, we have this. We were able to open this door in Snowpoint Temple. What the hell is over here that I'm unable to open? Is there a? This feels like a thing that I should be able to open, but can't. So Alright, presumably there's something later that I can do. But we're gonna go find Snowpoint Temple. And I think... yeah, flying is probably the best way to do that. Because the way flying works is weird in this game, I'll be perfectly honest. I mean, it works most of the time, but there are instances where you can't really go very high. So you just run into things and then you land that way. You have to constantly reset from a higher altitude to be able to fly over everything. I mean, presumably you could just set that up normally? Oh, that's a... Alpha Drifloon. Okay. You know, just casual. I haven't caught one of these guys. I haven't caught a couple of things. I gotta do that, but also I'm wary about doing that because obviously, because the way Ginter works is that he will refresh every time you catch, for every set amount of Pokemon you catch. I think it's 30 now. I think it's reset to 30. I'm pretty sure it's at 30, reset to 30 now. So you have a little bit of time, but you should probably focus on researching rather than catching Pokemon. So, because that's an important thing to remember. If you have to remember to catch the Pokemon. Oh, there's the babies. There's the baby. There's my baby. There's the baby. Oh, the baby's angry at me. Okay, so maybe don't call him a baby. Yeah. Okay. Well, at least we know where they are now. If I want one. Which I kind of do. I kind of want all the Hisuian forms. I want the regional forms of the Pokemon are maybe the smartest thing that Game Freak has ever done. Because the idea is that it takes a normal Pokemon that wasn't particularly used very much and gives it a new thing. And gives it a new what am I trying to say? And gives it a new form that gives it more relevance in combat. For example, Sandslash. Pokemon that not many people used and thought was kind of trash. Perfectly understandable. It's pure ground type, so and it only works in sandstorms. But it's a lot of work to set up a sandstorm and give it the ability to sweep. So it is one of those Pokemon that could be good if you knew how to use it. However, Alolan Sandslash, completely different story. They gave it ice. They gave it an ice steel typing, and now it has some actual oomph behind its attacks. It's able to actually fight. It's able to actually fight because it has abilities that enable it to fight back against other Pokemon, which makes it very powerful, very good. And then it has its usual shenanigans of being able to use the weather to speed up its attacks, and so it can hit like a truck, and it's able to take. Okay, I need to get rid of these goddamn things. All right. There you are, Golbat. Where is my... Alright, I'm not dealing with you. I'm getting rid of you because you're causing problems. So we're fighting you. And we're hitting you with a stone axe and getting rid of you. Maybe waste PP on a Pokemon. How dare you. God... Oh, new move. What? What did it learn? What did it learned a thing? Hold on a second. What did it learn? What did it just learn? What did Overqwell learn? Change moves. Poison Sting? Is that the new move it learned? Double Edge. Probably Double Edge. If I had to take a wild guess, probably Double Edge. Also, what's its higher stat? Aqua Tail is actually a really good move. Is it a physical move? No, it's a special move, but Poison Jab and I mean probably a smarter idea to have a move that can deal. Oh, it can set spikes. I didn't even know that. It has the ability to set spikes. Interesting. I didn't even know it could do that. That's a cool idea. So I didn't even know Overqwell could do can lure spikes. Spikes is a good move actually. You can throw it down and every time an opponent switches out its Pokemon, it'll take damage. So that's really good. Poison spikes obviously are better because they not only deal damage over time, but if you stack them, they deal more damage by inflicting poison, which makes it really good. And then you can inflict the battling poison status effect by stacking it as well. So overall very powerful, but also and very difficult to work around unless they also have a poison type, in which case they can just remove it. But very good. What is even if it's yes, I want to learn its stats first because I don't know what its stats. Check summary. Is its physical attack higher than its physical attack is a lot higher. So it should probably have a physical water move instead of a special one. And its special defense. Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna switch out for Aqua. I think I'm gonna change its moves around. I need to do that. I'm gonna change its moves around and give it. Yeah, we're gonna change that to Aqua Tail. That's gonna be a lot better. That's gonna be a lot better for it overall. Okay. And what else can I change moves? What else can I learn? Oh, it learns Iron Head. It doesn't currently have a stab iron move, so it learns Shelter. Ooh. Oh, I forgot it got a signature move. Hold on a second. Acid Armor. Okay, that's actually a better version of Acid Armor, so I think I'm gonna keep that. And then it also gets a stab move because of that. A Hydro Pump. Hydro Pump could be good. What is it? It's a special attacker, so it should definitely have. Water Pulse is 60. Hydro Pump is 100. So absolutely swapping those. And then Iron Head, it doesn't currently have a stab iron move, which will help. But it's a physical move. I'm gonna confirm the moves that I have currently. Alright. And then we're gonna just make some preparations for our Pokemon, I think. If we're gonna go into a boss fight. Because I haven't been doing that. Sliggoo! What currently is your highest? Oh. Special attack and attack are actually fairly high, but it's also very slow. So it doesn't really matter what it learns. Special attack is preferable, but could also do some significant damage with a physical attack as well. So I should probably do something with that. Okay. Okay. I can do that. Let's learn, change moves. Give it iron. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It learns Dragon Pulse already and Hydro Pump. So Iron Head on instead of Acid Spray. Acid Spray is a lower, but it has more PP. Iron Head is higher, but it has half the PP that Acid Spray does. But Iron Head is going to be a lot more useful since Acid Spray. I mean, Acid Spray isn't really useful all that often. So Iron Head I think would be a much better. Also, I love this concept of being able to change your moves on the fly like this. They are kind of bringing that back, I think, because in Scarlet and Violet they're gonna give you the ability to make your own TMs. So I'm looking forward to that. But in case Iron Head, Shelter. Okay, I think Iron Head is good on that. And then it also gains the strong type move. Because I currently did not have a Pokemon that could deal with fairy types. So the fact that I have a Pokemon that can now deal with fairy types, that's good. Alright. And I also think I need to learn that for a thing either way. So check summary. Check summary. What currently can you do? Attack. It's just an attacker. Okay, that works. Alright, so change moves. So what do I have? Sword Stance. Oh, but it already has Sword Stance, so that doesn't really change anything. Okay, it seems like it's currently using its most powerful setup, actually. It can throw out Stealth Rock, but double hits? Double hit. Oh, that's a status move. Okay, I didn't fully understand what that was looking at. So double hit it increases the damage of its moves, but I already have Sword Stance, which Silver Winds? It's already got X Scissor. I think it's currently got its strongest moveset, because it can use Sword Stance setup, and then all of its attacks are really powerful. And then it's rock, so it's somewhat sturdy. So I think it's using its most powerful, and I mean, it also has close combat to deal with anything that rock bug combo can't. So I think that's good. Yeah, I think that's a good setup. Okay. Palkia, I don't think there's anything I know your Palkia isn't a Twister. Well, it's already got Spatial Rain, which is its most powerful and signature move. I think it's already got its strongest power gem. Oh, that's Earth Power. I think it's already got the best moves it can right now. It can learn Slash, but that's not really helpful. Ursaluna, no, I can update. Check summary. It's a physical attacker, right? Should be a physical attacker. Oh, no, it's a bulky physical attacker is what it is. It's got high HP, high defense and special defense, low speed, of course, because it's ground type, but, it's also got a high... Okay, so I should focus on moves that give it a powerful attack. So, what does it currently got? Change moves. And I didn't even realize... I forgot I could... Headlong Crack! Headlong Rush! That's what I need. Hold on. Oh, no, it lowers the user's defensive stat, so that does nothing to me. That's nothing... Headlong Rush. Okay, so that does nothing to me. Alright, that doesn't take... I don't take damage from that. Okay. Headlong Rush... Double Edge, though. Double Edge. Don't think I'm gonna be learning how Double Edge. High Horsepower. High Horsepower could be good on it, actually. Baby Doll Eyes. Baby Doll Eyes. Do I keep Baby Doll Eyes? I don't know if Baby Doll Eyes is gonna be helpful. Because I know high horsepower... I mean, more stab moves would be preferable, I think. Well, I mean, Slash crits, right? Yeah, Slash has a higher critical rate chance, so I think as for a stab move, that one's good. And then it gets Play Rough. Play Rough is a good move to learn, because Play Rough plays into its physical strengths, and it's a fairy type move, so it can deal with threats that it otherwise wouldn't. What does Baby Doll Eyes do? Lowers offensive stat. I mean, that could be useful for a Pokemon that I'm not particularly confident I could beat, so... But also, I'm not sure how useful that'll be on a Pokemon this slow. Double Edge is definitely... Double Edge is a powerful move, but it's better than... It's higher, but it also damages me, so... I mean, if I absolutely have to, I could learn it as a last resort type thing, but I don't think I'm going to be doing that. I think I'm going to keep what I currently have. Okay, Baby Doll Eyes, Headlong... Okay, the only thing I really changed is I swapped that Bulldoze for Headlong Rush, which is powerful. So I think that's going to work. I'm just making sure all of my Pokemon are well prepared for this. And then, finally, you. I already know you're a physical. So, let's check some... I'm pretty sure you're a physical attacker. You should be a physical attacker. Yes. You're actually all-rounded a little bit. Okay, so... Decidueye has a high special attack and attack, which makes sense. Special defense and defense, which, again, makes sense. Speed, which makes it pretty decent. And then HP. Okay, so... But it also gains it also has a timid, which lowers its attack but increases its speed. So I think I've got everything good, a pretty good moveset for this thing, but let's see if it can learn anything better. Ooh, it learns Brave Bird Leaf Storm. Hold on. But yeah, that's not as good. That's better, but it's also, well, I mean, it can learn Bolt. It can use Bolt either or, so it doesn't really matter. But, Roost. Oh, it can learn Aura Spear. Is Aura Spear better than what it's got? 80. Triple Arrows is better, but it has a chance of its future attacks landing critical hits and also lowers the target special. Okay, so that's actually a lot better. Because while it's a lower damage, it also increases critical hit chance. So that's good. But also, Aura Spear never misses. I mean, Aerial Ace is good. Brave Bird. Air Slash. Air Slash is a higher damage, right? But it's also not a physical. But again, it doesn't even... Oh, but Aerial Ace never misses. Okay, so it learns a couple of moves that don't miss. Rock Smash. Nah, I think it's mostly good. It can heal is the important thing. Roost is good because it's normally only given to flying type Pokemon, but obviously the Decidueye isn't a flying type Pokemon. So this removes the effects of This removes the flying type, or at least removes the effects of it temporarily. But it doesn't really matter. That's not really a weakness here because the Decidueye again is grass fighting. It doesn't learn. It isn't a flying type. That's good. That's good. I think I'm very, very happy with what I've got. Okay. All right. I think my team is pretty much set. So we're gonna go in and we're gonna kick some ass. That we really need it, but. All right. The stone plate, iron plate, and icicle plate you're carrying are reacting to the door. Door's open. Yeah, and they're completely flabbergasted. Alright, where did they go? They probably went inside, because they've never been inside before. Alright. Alright. Let's go find the... I mean, I don't want to make a joke, but... I mean, I want to, but I don't. I don't know if this... I mean... I should explain this, but, the Pokemon we're about to fight is Regigigas, and Regigigas is kind of inspired by Hebrew legends. So, I'm not gonna make the joke that I was gonna make because it's rude, and I know I'm gonna get in trouble for it, but, yeah, it's inspired by Hebrew legends. I'm not really gonna say what I was thinking. Let's go find the Golem down below, I guess. I'm not even gonna continue on with that thought. I'm not just gonna move on. But we've got quite a few Pokemon down here, which is weird considering you're not supposed to be able to come down here. Oh, hello. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's just standing in the middle of the room. What is that thing? It's colossal. It sure seems to be a Pokemon, but let's see what my clairvoyance has to say. Yep, definitely a Pokemon. Good job. Good job. Good job. My clairvoyance showed me a vision of it in motion. Okay, so... Alright, friend. Alright. Also, I'm curious how this is gonna work. Regigigas, because I'm gonna explain this. Zut. Alright, Regigigas. Let's fight. Alright, so I should explain this. Regigigas has an ability. While Regigigas is going to get slow to get going. Oh, so that's how that works. That's how that works. Okay, so Regigigas. Okay, so Regigigas has an ability. So the way Regigigas works, I need to explain this. Regigigas is a normal type. Is a normal type legendary Pokemon. That is obvious. But the thing is, as I explained last stream, normal type Pokemon, they're known for their variety of moves as a trade-off for not having a lot of power. Regigigas is the opposite way. It has a lot of moves and is very powerful, but because it has the ability slow start, or in this case, I guess it has a unique status effect because abilities don't work. It has actual power and can do jack shit. So. Yeah, it is a powerful Pokemon, but it takes a while to get there. Fortunately, but also I've looked this up. Apparently it learns Protect now, which enables it to stall out Slow Start. So, we'll see how this goes. Close combat. It should be able to survive a close combat, I think. It should be able to. I mean, yeah. Ow! I guess I should have expected that. Regigigas is a powerful Pokemon, but, again, slow start. Slow start makes it a little bit weak to deal with. Okay. This is a lower attack type move, so it should... Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. Strong style. Oh, good. Wonderful. Wonderful. Alright. What do I have that I can learn that can counteract this thing? What moves has it used so far? It's used Zen Headbutt and Iron Head. I think a Pokemon that can counter at least one of those things by being immune to it will be helpful. Alright, let's catch it. Items. Use. Alright, get my ball. Damn! Get my ball! Get my ball, Regigigas! I don't have no time for your sass. Giga Impacts. Yeah, you see what I mean? Regigigas is very powerful. And that's not even a thing. This is a one-off occurrence. Most of the time, legendary Pokemon are the most powerful Pokemon you can encounter. They are the most power. They are literally legendary Pokemon. They are the Pokemon. Well, essentially, they're Pokemon gods. They are essentially the most powerful opponent this world can offer. So, Regigigas is a one-off occurrence of being an incredibly powerful Pokemon. It's a one-off occurrence. Alright, but that should do her. Damn. Yeah, it's going to eventually run. It's eventually going to lose its signature ability. Ursaluna? I don't really want to kill it, is the problem. Is the thing, because if I kill it, I'm not going to be able to get it. I'm not going to... Items. Pokeball. Get in the Pokeball. Why is it... Where's it going? Where are you going? Why are you wandering off? Why did it wander off? Get in my Pokeball, please. I'm trying to research you. Get in my Pokeball, please. The Wild Regigigas finally got its acts together. Okay. You mean so now it's going to finally start hitting like a truck, is the problem. Oh, no. This is not going well. You know, I should have swapped in Sligo immediately, because Sligo isn't as powerful. But it has an ability but it is kind of squishy. Well, not really, but it is kind of bulky and also resists normal type moves. Hi! Thank you for coming. I'm trying to catch Regigigas and it's not going well. He will not stay in the Pokeball. It's going about as well as you expect. That was a resistance. Right, because it's more powerful now. Crap, I forgot about that. Get him the Pokeball, please. Alright, I forgot. It's a lot more powerful. Damn it! Come on, stay in the Pokeball, please. Oh, no. I got one Pokemon left, and then it's going to beat me. Oh, but it's a legendary Pokemon. Never mind, we're fine. I forgot I just casually had Poké on my team. I forgot I just... Okay. Items, Pokeball. Get in the ball. Please. Come on. Damn. All right, we got a couple of we got a bit left. He's not going to be able to get through Palkia particularly easily, so I think we're fine. Yeah. Oh, there he is. Okay. Yeah, Regigigas is well, Regigigas is interesting. He's not a hard Pokemon to fight, mainly because of slow start, but he is a particularly hard Pokemon to catch, it seems. All right. There was not a normal type plate before. That's new to this game. Okay. Blank page. A stone tablet imbued with the essence of normalcy. When used by a certain Pokemon, allows that Pokemon to gain the power of the normal type. That is an awesome. It's a beautiful phrase. Normalcy, the essence of normalcy. Okay, that's a lovely phrase. All right, all right. Well, I caught Regigigas. I'm happy now. That's how many plates now? Now that was one solid Pokemon, like a giant bone born from the very earth. Yeah, Pokeballs. Yeah, yeah, you need to sometimes fight the legendary Pokemon, but it is difficult. I think maybe I mean Regigigas is an interesting Pokemon because it's one of the few rare instances of a Pokemon creating another Pokemon. For example, what is it called? Arceus, of course, it's God. It has created everything. It is the most powerful Pokemon that has ever existed or ever will exist. And case in point, it has the ability to change its type and be whatever type it needs to be to counter something. So, it is particularly powerful. Regigigas is also equally powerful because it created 5 different Pokemon. Presumably more of different types if that continues to change going forward. Because obviously it created the original Titans, which were the original Golem Pokemon, which were part of Generation 3. And then for Generation 8 for the DLC, they added 2 new Pokemon, which increased it to 5. And then Regigigas is part of that trio, part of that group as well. So 6 Golems altogether, and which means there's at least 12 more types that don't have a legendary Golem associated with them. But there is a legendary for almost every type, though, except for Bug. Weirdly enough, they haven't done a Bug type yet. I don't know, because there are a couple of interesting things they can do with that. I think they could do something with that, but for some reason they haven't done that yet. I don't know why. There's a couple of interesting ideas they could do, but I think that could be fun. But in any case, that was one very solid Pokemon, like a giant born from the very earth. All right, I guess it's just part of your job at the Survey Corps, huh? What kind of Pokemon is the one you just caught, Mithra? I can't wait to see in the Pokedex once it's done. Yeah, or something like that. They could easily. I'm pretty curious to read everything Mr. Professor writes up too. See ya, Mithra. We should do another chase sometime. All right, they're leaving to go do things, but yeah, legendary. Yeah. I hope there is something they could do with a Bug type, though. They could easily, because in Egyptian stories there is a bug god. He's essentially the sun god Ra. He has 3 forms. One is the cycle of dusk. It is I forget the names of them other than Ra, but one is Dawn. He's the bug guy I'm talking about. And then Ra himself, which references both the sun as it's currently going through the air and also the living itself. And then he goes into the underworld and takes on his dusk form. And then you go through that, and then he returns back to his dawn form. He returns to the god of light. He becomes a god of renewal and rebirth. And he's based on a dung beetle. And then it just continues to cycle over and over again in that mythology. They could easily do something with that first guy, I think. That could be fun. But in any case, that's a mission done. Based on Kagila's sense, it seems there might be one more plate left for you to find. And I know exactly where that is, but I also need to refresh my Pokeballs because, well, I'm out. I don't even have the money to buy new Pokeballs is the problem. I need to, in order to get new things, I need to catch Pokemon. But, the thing is, Pokemon in this game are scary. You don't really want to fight them because they can be very mean and they have the ability to hit you multiple times in a turn or hit you once every couple of turns, but do it really, really hard. So, you know, not a thing you really want to be taking into consideration when you go to fight Pokemon. You can gain... I don't think you can even gain money otherwise, because I think the only way you can gain money is to catch Pokemon. But of course, that's not always going to happen. You don't always want to do that. Yeah, let's get the hell out of here. So, can't even ride my Pokemon while I'm here. So, also, does the graphic update when I catch Pokemon, or am I crazy and that's just a... No, it's just always... Okay. I thought it updated, but it doesn't seem like it updates at all. It's just is. Okay. But, ow! See what I mean? They can hit you as well. It's the problem. Alright. Oh, I'm going to black out. I know I am. Get out. Get out. Okay. That hurt. I mean, I could find resources to craft more Pokeballs. Do I have resources to craft Pokeballs is the thing. Because I know I need to break stones and stuff. Let's break some tumblestones, I think. Because that's going to help. Oh, I have no Pokemon to do this. So we're going to have to just sell for a legendary Pokemon breaking rocks for me. Ow. Ow. Okay. I see things in the tree. Alright, I need... Or... That's not even what I need. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Because I need to recover, apparently, it seems. Okay. Well, I got my ass kicked by Regigigas, which is expected. I mean, it's the weakest legendary Pokemon, but it's still a legendary Pokemon. It's still going to hurt. It still hurts. It's not like okay, there it is. Yeah, I see you. Now we're. Okay, let's land. Okay, perfect. And now we can check our things. Yes, I want to report my findings because I need more money. It's a legendary Pokemon. It should be worth a lot of money. It's worth nothing. Okay, that's... Okay, okay, apparently that... I've seen it use Giga Impact enough times to almost fill out his Pokedex entry. Alright, I'm gonna go throw Giga Impact at something. And then we're gonna finish this Pokedex entry real fast. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna continue my extortion. We're gonna go fetch Regigigas out of the thing. I want to see my Pokemon. I'm gonna fetch Regigigas out of storage real fast. Hold on. We're gonna swap him in for Palkia real fast. And we're gonna finish this Pokedex entry off, because we're very close. Alright. So, does Regigigas normally have a... Okay, I'm curious if Regigigas is actually going to have a thing, but... Fight! Snow runs! Regigigas is slow to get... Okay, so it has a unique ability, just a unique status effect. Right? Alright, well, we need to learn use Giga Impact. Oh, it has Crush Grip out of the gate. Okay, that's helpful. I mean, not the most ideal moveset I would give it. I would give it Protect, obviously. Slow start. Ah! That does confirm what I was talking about. It seems like it had a unique ability. And in fact, it does. Okay. So it has a unique gimmick. It has slow start, which is a unique status effect, unique to itself. That is an interesting. Okay. Okay, Giga Impact though. I'm sorry, Snowrunt, you were needed for science. Alright. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry about that Snowrunt. I had to completely decimate that poor boy. I need to... Let's go update the Pokedex entry. Because we finished the Pokedex entry now. Perfect. And that apparently started filling out Snowrunt's as well, because we just kicked Snowrunt's ass. Okay. I haven't caught a Snowrun yet, but that does fill out its Pokedex entry just a little... Well, have I? No. I have not done Snowrun yet. Okay, I need to start catching Pokemon. Alright, well, Regigigas is finished, so I don't need to worry about him anymore. Okay. I would like to return to the village. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm probably not going to be doing the circular saw thing. Because I don't think buying the fan rotom, I don't think that's going to work. Because the way it works is that you can only get money through catching Pokemon, but by the time you catch Pokemon, it'll rotate around again. So I think I'm just going to buy it next time it comes around. So I think that's going to be a smart idea. Because it's not like you're going to lose it once it goes away. It's not like it's going to disappear forever if you don't buy it. It'll come back eventually. And then you can just buy out all of his stock. In case. Return to the... Do I have... No, wait. Hold on. Do I have other Pokemon I can do while I'm here? No, I need to rest up my Pokemon. Hold on. Just a little while. I'm not particularly going to wait particularly long. Alright. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. And then what can I craft? Can I craft Pokeballs? I can. Great balls, but still Pokeballs. How many can I buy? How can I make? 47. I'm making 47. Because if the game offers me the chance to make 47 Pokeballs, you know, you do that. Pokesheet. I need wood. Where do I get wood for Pokesheet dolls? What can I buy? Oh, wait. I can buy all my things from him now, right? Yes, I can buy a great Ultra Ball. I can craft them later, so I'm not going to be doing that. But I can now buy all the things I ever need from this guy now. Because I went off and did a side quest. I completely forgot I did that. Max Potion, full restores. I got the whole I got the works here. I mean, I don't think I can craft revives yet, though. I think that's something I'll have to learn later. Alright, let's go back to the village. Alright. Let's return to the village, because we've got one more hint we need to do. And then we are done with, well, all the legendary Pokemon the game has presented to us, but there's still more legendary Pokemon, I know that. I know we're not done. I know we're nowhere near done. So Regigigas is interesting. I like the fact that they gave him his signature ability without actually giving him a signature ability. That's fun. What's in here? Item storage. Oh, I forgot I had an Ultra Ball in here. Move the satchel. What do I have in here? Max Potions. I've got a lot of things in here I wasn't aware I had. Oh, I forgot about this. I can sell the Comet Shards. Star Pieces and Comet Shards I can sell. So I'm gonna move all at once. I need these. I can make a lot of Pokeballs with these. Oh, I need these. Move all at once. I need those. I need I need healing items, because I've not been carrying healing items. Okay, so what do we got? King's Leaf. We also got a bunch. I didn't forgot I had mud balls in my box. I didn't need to do the whole shenanigans. Okay, I got 8 sticky globs now. Apparently I had sticky globs in my chest this whole time and I didn't realize. Feather ball. Do I take the feather ball? Do I have room for the feather ball is the thing? I should probably only carry what I absolutely need in here. Which isn't a whole lot, but... Oh, I've got plenty of room for things. Never mind. Mud balls in case I have an... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Mud balls in case I have an encounter where I have to face the Pokeball directly. Pokemon, whatever it's called. Oxygen power, defense stats of Pokemon during power. Oh, I know this. This is our X items. Okay, so I understand. This is the X attack, X defense. I understand. These are all items. Candy Truffle. Grit Rock. I should take this. Move to satchel. I've crafted a couple of things in here, actually. Move all at once. I'm not even sure if some of these things are going to be useful, but I'm going after a legendary Pokemon, so I'll never... I had bean pods. I didn't even need to... Or is that the item? I don't know. King's Leaf. King of Herbs, glittering and brilliant. Combining this herb with that materials need to craft medicine will boost the... Okay. Alright, well, I think that's it. I can go to the general store and sell things, so I should do that. I'm gonna go sell these common shards and star pieces that I found. Sell. How much can I sell these for? Oh, a lot of money. What have I been doing this whole time? Hold on. Okay, what else do I got that I can sell him? Spoiled apricorns. These are not helpful, but I can use them for... I have plenty of money, though, so it's not like it's a big deal. Okay. Alright, I guess that's a thing I've done now. Can I buy the thing from Ginter now? I should be able to find the thing from Ginter. Mechanical circular saw. 40,000. I have plenty of money for that now. Alright. Alright, but if you can solve the assigned mystery, will be rewarded surely far greater than the price that you paid for today. Okay, well then, I'll set this to your charge, of course. Okay, what else can I buy from him? Unusual shoes. How much is for the unusual shoes? 5,000. Okay, I'll take it. You've got a for quality, that's for sure. Seems these shoes will fit you just right, too. I think they'll be great matches for your style. Okay. So I've got shoes. Can I change my shoes? About your request. Could you show me a male hippopotamus then? You don't have the desired Pokemon. Never mind. Change clothes. What's the unusual shoes that I've gotten? Oh, those are... It's slippers, isn't it? Something along those lines. Yeah, those are my modern shoes. Yeah, I forgot I had all these. I forgot I had all these. Okay. Okay, so... Leave that changing. That's all I wanted. Okay. Alright. Well, we've got a thing in our house now, right? We don't even have Rotom yet. But we will be able to eventually, because I know he's a request we need to fill out. Yeah, there's the fan. Oh, no. Oh, no, the lawnmower. It's a lawnmower you bought from Ginkgo Gale, but there aren't exactly any lawns to mow. Okay, so it's the lawnmower. There's some lovely stones that someone has just found, but they're just plain old stones. Okay, so those are... Okay, that's good. Alright, let's go find this final Pokemon, legendary Pokemon, because I think I'm all set up shop to do with that. And I should also look if there's any other Pokemon in my... the stuff of legends. Are you... I still don't have a male Hippopotas? Right, because didn't I evolve it? What Pokemon can I swap out? I need a Graveler. I need to evolve a couple of these. So I need to find the items of reference that I need to. I forgot I evolved the word here from a alpha Pokemon. I forgot I did that. What's my highest level Pokemon? Search. Pokemon species level. Pokemon species. Okay, that doesn't help me in the slightest right now, at least. We should do something with the... We should actually bring Dialga out of the box. Because I need to do things with him. Hi! Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. We're doing Pokemon Legends Arceus shenanigans today. So what I'm currently doing is I'm going out to go find what's left of the legendary Pokemon, I think. Because I think there's like one legendary Pokemon left we have not caught yet. Or at least based on the hints that we've been given. It should be... Hold on, I can mark that on my missions. That's not what I wanted. Missions and requests. The Plate of Moonview Arena. Let's go find this. That's... oh, that's in the Coronet Highlands. Okay. So where is that? Okay. We can fast travel straight to Moonview Arena. That helps. Okay. But also, we need to find a couple of things in here as well. Mountain Camp. Right? Right? It's the mountain camp that we need to go to? Or am I crazy? No, we're nowhere near where we need to be, but that's okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot the summit camp is right next to Moonview Arena. Oh, I forgot about that. That's funny, but still. I don't suppose a grunt like you would even know, but I guess it behooves me to ask. Do you know the Pokemon called Cresselia? I do. Well, I figured you know. I wouldn't expect any less from someone who managed to defeat me, even if it was just a fluke. Alright. Yeah, this is a great game. You should pick it up, absolutely. Because the entire premise of the game is that you're trying... I mean, normally this is like a thing that's on the side. That's something you'll eventually do. This game is the story of this game is very much completing the Pokedex. You're supposed to go out. You're supposed to complete the region's first Pokedex. You're supposed to figure out all of the moves it's supposed to do. You're supposed to you're supposed to catch each Pokemon, figure out all the moves they're supposed to learn. All those good things. But, yeah, it's absolutely a game you should absolutely check out and go pick up. Because it's probably one of the more unique Pokemon games you'll play. So, yeah, and I'm hoping they make a sequel or follow-up or whatever the hell it's going to be. Because, there are a couple of angles they could do with this idea. They could easily explore other regions. Like, they could easily take us to Unova and explore what's going on and explore the original legendary dragon that eventually became the Tau Trio in modern day. They could easily do something with that. I could easily see them do something with that where we finally see the legendary Pokemon in its full power. So, yeah, I could see them doing things with that. That's a fun idea. But yeah, it's one of those kinds of games. You just, if you're a fan of like, well, not really Monster Hunter, I guess. Oh, actually, exactly like Monster Hunter because it's the same general setup. You go out into a series of isolated worlds. You run around for a little bit. You try to find the Pokemon that you need to and try to catch and slash battle it. Same general idea. Monster Hunter is very similar in that regard. I've played Monster Hunter like once or twice, but the idea is that you go out, you go find a Pokemon, you go find a monster that needs to be taken down, and then you find it and harvest resources, stuff like that. It's very similar to that. But in any case, Cresselia is said to be the very embodiment of the crescent moon. Her feathers are called lunar feathers, and legend says that if you hold one and fall asleep, you'll be visited with wondrous dreams. Yeah, Scarlet and I'm absolutely going to be picking up Scarlet and Violet when that comes out. So that is absolutely something that's going to be on my list. I'm going to be doing something with that on stream very, very soon. Late November, definitely. I'm going to be doing something with that, hopefully. But yeah, I'm absolutely looking forward to that game as well, to those games as well, because Scarlet and Violet. This game kind of was a bit of a detour from it, but Scarlet and Violet are going to be Sword and Shield's what Sword and Shield did, but better. So it's going to be taking all the open world elements that Sword and Shield started to explore, the camping stuff, all the things that Sword and Shield did that were really good, and then just put them in a game that can, and then just kind of follow up on them and make them better than they can be. So they're going to be it's going to be a game that's going to be a lot of fun to play. And I'm looking forward to it. And also, you got a couple of new Pokemon as well, but that's always the case. That's why people come to play the game anyway. You see new Pokemon, you're like, oh, I want to catch that, add that to my team, and that's what gets people to play Pokemon. This is a case in point. I'm playing Pokemon Legends Arceus because I saw Ursaluna, and I was like, yeah, that's a Pokemon I want to catch. That's a Pokemon I want to come in and get. So, yeah, I did that. But his legend says you'll be okay. But in case, that's enough of that. Well, I call her a nightmare, that pesky Cresselia. She descended upon Moonview Arena and caused my lord to hide itself away. I'm worried about Electro so worried about Electro that I can't even sleep. Never mind dream. Think you might be able to catch Cresselia and perhaps even claim one of those lunar feathers. Oh, do catch that pesky flying croissant. Do it for my poor Electrode. Though I suppose Cresselia can't be all bad if she at least recognizes the perfection of the arena looked after with loving care by the great Melly. Yeah, Sword and Shield, I can understand that. Sword and Shield are an interesting experience. They're a really good game. They're a really solid game, and I do like the story behind it about revisionism and the whole point and like trying to find out the true history behind the region, and that winds up being the main central story of the game. And then which eventually gets to the end of the game where because people forgot the past, people started repeating it as well. For case in point, in order to stop an energy crisis, Chairman Rose, he's the final boss-ish of that game. The entire thing is that he's the final boss of the story, and the whole thing is that he goes on to try and release Eternatus and recreate and try and replenish Galar's energy, because he doesn't fully understand that Eternatus is the source of the Darkest Day, this huge tragedy that befell Galar in ancient times, because a family of, rich assholes, we'll call them, because a family of rich assholes has decided to hide the true history of what happened in Galar, hid the whole thing away from from prying eyes, made it so that nobody would actually knew what the true history of Galar was. And that's what ultimately resulted in Eternatus coming back again and causing more problems. So, yeah, it's a very fun story. It's a very cool story, and I very much like it. I can understand people not liking it though, because it is a very rough game, and it's clear that Game Freak were not equipped at the time to handle an open world game, but they have gotten a lot better at it since then. Case in point, both Legends Arceus and now Scarlet and Violet, they both look amazing, while Sword and Shield, the good, kind of looks like doo-doo. It does not look great, and it's clear it was their first attempt at a game like that. So, yeah, they did something similar with Little Town Hero, which was developed at the same time. But And Little Town Hero looks worse because obviously they prioritize the thing that's going to make them a lot more money. But let's be perfectly honest, that's exactly why they did that. But it's a fun. They're still both fun games, and I both recommend checking them out. I have to finish Little Town Hero actually because the bosses in that game, they take like an hour or so each. So they're very long and very tedious. But I do need to finish it. But yeah, I recommend checking out Little Town Hero. It started out as a Switch exclusive, but it's now on a lot of different platforms. It looks a little bit rough, but it does have a fun story, and I do very much like it. So I do recommend checking it out. Okay, but in any case, we've already heard all of these things from Millie. I've kind of read them out of the corner of my eye, so, and I'm sure everybody else does as well. Obviously, Cresselia. Oh, why are you just here? Okay. Oh. 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 Oh, you think that's gonna work? Okay, that pissed it off, but that was in fact what I was going for. Alright, Cresselia. That was exactly what I was trying for. Oh. Oh, but you're a psychic type, aren't you? Which means my X-Scissor is going to hurt like hell for you, isn't it? Yeah. Well, one of them they use. I mean, I'm not necessarily running out of ideas, because obviously they're still coming up with it. Because obviously, the fact that it's still going implies that they have ideas to spare. The fact that they're coming up with ideas, the fact that they're still very much coming up with ideas to use. It's more so the fact that, yeah, I mean, Miraidon, it absolutely uses its wheels, but Koraidon, it's very much a past versus future type thing. That seems to be what the deal is. So it makes sense that Koraidon doesn't use the wheels it's supposed to be able to use, but at the same time, it is kind of done that it turns into this bike type Pokemon, and then it doesn't actually drive on the ground. It just runs on all fours, and that is essentially all you've got. But it is an interesting idea. I mean, they're still obviously making really fun ideas because Wiglet is a thing. They've added a convergent evolution type deal with Diglett, a long-standing Pokemon. They've added Wiglet, which is just a redesign of Diglett but different. So, you know, it's not as so much that necessarily they're running out of ideas, but it's more so that it's been going on so long that a lot of the ideas they start running together a little bit, and some of them are kind of wind up being a little bit weird. I mean, Klefki is based on a fairy that steals your keys. So it's clear I still have a couple of ideas they could do. I'm gonna do a Bar Barrage and see if that solves it enough. All right, that seems to Moonblast. Oh, that's a okay, that was a fairy type move. All right, does it learn fairy type moves now? Because some of the moves associated. Oh, that actually might help. That actually might help, but it also might soften it up a little bit too much. Well... Okay. Alright, let's fight with our dragon type. Oh, I didn't even do that. Hold on. Okay. But yeah. I mean, yeah, the starter Pokemon are... I mean, Pokemon in general, the starter Pokemon are always interesting. But, Hydro Pump, Iron Head. Cresselia shouldn't have anything. Critical hit. Moonblast. I mean, I take neutral damage from... yeah. Yeah, the stars look great. The legendary Pokemon, I mean, of course... And, I mean, it's an interesting idea that you have the legendary Pokemon at the start of the game. That normally doesn't happen. That's definitely an interesting idea. I very much... let's swap in Dialga. I know Dialga's gonna take, like, neutral damage from it, so it should be an interesting first experience. Roar. Flash? Can't... No, because none of these are gonna help. Because it's a Psychic type. So let's just use whatever I think is going to be good. Yeah, and I love Fuecoco as well. I'm absolutely going to be running him. I don't know if it's going to be which playthrough I'm going to run him for. I'm absolutely going to be either both streaming it and playing it on YouTube. I'm going to be doing one or the other because I can. And obviously, there's 2 versions of the game. So, of course, you should, of course, if you're going to do it, do it like that. But, yeah, that's actually absolutely going to be a different kind of idea that I'm going to try out. I'm going to try and do a thing with that. But yeah, Fuecoco looks cute, and I'm absolutely going to be using it. Wait, what? What? Right, it got a new move, didn't it? Oh, it got a new move, didn't it? Obscured. Oh. It got a new move. It got a new move. That's what happened. Okay. Strong style. What's it gonna hit me with? It killed my Dialga. Okay. Fine. Fine. But at least it's low in health, so it should go into my ball relatively easily now. Items. We got plenty of well, we should probably go through the Great Balls, because we've got plenty of those. We got plenty. Yeah. Everybody, water flying is good though. Don't underestimate water flying. Water flying can be really good. Water flying can be good. Because, I mean, water is the idea of water types is that, they're just a really, I mean, they can be really good. Because you get access to, what is it? You can get access to Roost, because it's a flying type. And Aqua, and also possibly Aqua Ring. Because Aqua Ring is also a flying type healing move. So you can get both. They're pretty easy to stack together and use as a combination. So pretty good. Decidueye. Okay, we're gonna have to, but yeah, they can be really good. So they can be really powerful together, which makes it a very difficult can make it a very difficult Pokemon to fight. Because Aquamarine heals over time, and then if you need burst healing, Roost is there as well. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of, I can understand that. There's a lot of water flying. God damn you, Cresselia. Alright, can I throw a Pokeball at it? No. Oh, it's not gonna let, oh, I'm gonna run into it. Hold on. Okay, I need to get the hell out. I need to revive. Oh, I'm back to normal. Shit. Okay. Alright, run. Throwing Moonblast while I'm trying to recover is cheating, thank you very much. That's cheating. That's mean. Alright. I mean, yeah, Grass Fairy can actually be, I mean, there are a couple of Grass Fairy types, but they can be really good. They can be really good, really powerful, because Grass is kind of an all-rounder type thing. It's weak to a lot of things, but also strong against a lot of things. And then Psychic and Fairy. Well, I mean, Psychic actually adds a bug weakness, I guess. So it's, yeah, so when oh, I can update Sliggers. Okay. Alright, let's at least close off these 10. Yay! We rounded it out to an even 800. Yay! I mean, there are a couple of good different weird interesting types that can easily be good and very, very useful. But just a little while. One of the weirder type combinations I've seen. What is it? I know there's a type combination, but something I'm surprised they've never done is a fire grass type. I can understand why or also fighting ground, because fighting ground can be really good as well. But I'm surprised they've never done a fire grass type. They've done a fire water type. Okay. Alright, let's fight this thing again. Oh, it's back where it's right where it started. Okay, so that helps. Okay, so I can keep leaving and coming back. But yeah, fire grass can be good. Because grass gets access to solar beam and stuff like that. And it gains becomes more powerful in sunny day, but also makes it weaker to fire types. But then you've also got fire, which makes it more powerful as well. So you get a double bonus from using sunny day, where you're able to use sun-based moves that require sunlight that require sunlight to charge essentially. But you got you can use sunlight-based moves to charge it, and that makes it really powerful. That could absolutely be a really powerful type they could use. Because it can learn Solar Beam and Solar Blade and all of those moves, and also gain a couple of recovery moves as well, while also gaining Fire type moves to cover for a potential weakness. That could be really fun. All right, get in the ball, Cresselia, because I think you're the last Pokemon we need. Hey. Moonblast. It's gonna be a little bit weak to it, but... Get the Pokeball. That should solve the Cresselia. This should be the last Pokemon we need, right? No. Come on. Oh, now it's angry. Now it's angry at me. So it's an absolutely... Alright, I can only assume that's a new thing for Pokemon Legends Arceus where they grow in rage. That's going to make catching legendary Pokemon difficult if they bring it back, though. It learns a bunch of Fairy type moves, so maybe not a good idea to run one of those. Swap Pokemon. But you know what? I don't really care. I'm just trying to catch it. But this should be our last legend. Well, there are a couple. I know there are a couple. I know that I've been told from a previous stream that the Incarnate Forces are in his... Oh, there we go. But I've been told the Genies are in Hisui, the Incarnate Force Pokemon. So they've given them a fourth member, which I'm interested to see. We obtained the Dread Plate. Right, because we already got the Psychic Plate, and then its counterpart is Darkrai. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Well, I should actually go and catch Darkrai now while I'm here. Since that's been on my to-do list for a while and I haven't done it. Well, this is unexpected. Instead of a lunar feather, you got some kind of plate. I do feel powerful emanating from it, though. In any case, if Cresselia did not gift us with any of her feathers, then I suppose she thought we had no need for them. Not bad at all, Grunt. Though I suppose anyone with enough luck to bestigate Melee should be able to handle at least that much. Thinking about it, a halfway competent person like you might actually make a decent sparring partner to help my lord and I grow stronger still. Alright, I will get back to the settlement and tell the others about the feathers that we didn't get. Alright, play a Moon View Arena. And that should be the last of our hints, right? We've got all the plates related to each of the stories Kogita told you about. You should head back to Kogita's retreat. And we're going to do that, seeking the remaining plates. Alright, so that adds to the thing. Okay, now it's going to be tracking in my thing. Alright, so let's go find Dialga. Well, not Dialga, but let's go find... What is it? Okay, we need to sort these. Hold on, how do we sort? Because these are all over the place, and I kind of need to organize. Okay, organize. You sort those items in your satchel. Okay. That works. So that's all the plates now, in order. Right. Well, in the order that they're supposed to be in, too. The blank plates first, that makes sense. Okay, and then iron plate. Where's the dread plate? I just picked up the dread plate. Should be here. Oh, there it is, dread plate. Okay. That makes sense. Can't use any with anything, because they can't hold items. But, no, that works. Everyday items, and then I need to sort these as well. So let's organize. Okay, perfect. Because I haven't done that yet, so I just figured I would. I guess let's rest. And then let's go find Darkrai, because he's on my list too. That's not what I wanted. Where's... Let's go find the remaining... Missions and requests. Requests. To bloom or not, but Pikachu, Mysterious Will of the West. Okay. Windswept Ruins. Eerie Apparitions at Night. Is this even marked? No. I don't think this is marked. Because they're just all over the place and you're supposed to find them. Alright. Measuring your capability. Double the tails, double the fun. Dying path to reach you. Where is the... where is he? The Dark Some Nightmare. Okay, let's go find this guy. Alright, Clamorclaw Cliffs is where we need to go. So, let's zoom in. Somewhere here. Right, I think I've seen it before, so I know it's somewhere here. Alright, let's make a custom marker. Because apparently it does not mark it. Alright, and let's go heal. Because we're gonna need to. Rest. Just a little while. And then we're gonna fly on over there. Well, I mean, it's a dark type Pokemon, though. So this is gonna be an interesting ordeal. Overall. I don't even know what Pokemon that was. Yeah, but even then... Okay, so you've got... I don't see any wisps from up here, though. Which is a problem. I need to find those, but I don't know how many I'm missing in each area. Oh, there's the alpha Pokemon. Okay, so that's got to be where we're going. Okay. It's got to be here. Let's prepare ourselves for a fight, really bad fight. Alright, this is where the marker says I'm supposed to be, so let's look. Wasn't it over here? Or am I crazy? Well, that's a gibble. I will need at some point. Where was it? It was over here. I know it was over here. Oh, that's a Gligar. That's an Alpha Gligar. You know, in case regular Gligar wasn't rough enough, you can find the Alpha just up here. So this is Clamorclaw Rifts, right? It's over here somewhere. Oh, I know it's over here. Where was it? In there. Okay. Right, it was in here. Yeah, over here was where I saw it. There you is. Alright, where's my... Okay. Oh, right, because catching it isn't going to work. So I need a Pokemon. Right, I remember why I gave up on this. Because he randomly teleports, and I can't fight him. Okay, he's hurling things at me. And I'm getting a phone call. Hold on a second. Alright, okay, so how are we doing this? How do I even catch this thing? Can't even sneak up on it. Ow. Yeah, this is why I remember now. Oh, and I lost my Ultra Ball. Okay. And I lost a slime. I lost a couple of things that I needed. Okay, fine. Well, I guess we're not doing Darkrai then. We're not doing Darkrai. Guys, I have no idea how to do Darkrai. There's a way to do Darkrai, but I don't know how to do Darkrai. We're not gonna worry about Darkrai. I'll look up a strategy for Darkrai eventually at some point, I think. Because I need to. Cresselia is done. Okay, right, because it used its moves on me, didn't it? Moonblast, Lunar Blessing. Okay, so it gained a signature move that enables it to heal itself. That was in fact what I saw. Alright. Alright, we're getting close to 6 stars. Let's return to the village. Actually, no, I need to return to the village. That's not what I wanted to do. I didn't mean to do that. Alright. Also, the Will-O-Wisp thing. I should do that as well, because I think that's a Rotom. I think that's a Rotom that people have been seeing. Right? That should be a Rotom. Alright, well, we might as well organize the satchel again. Because we lost a couple of things that I needed, which is unfortunate, but that's how it happens. And then, where's that Rotom? Missions and requests. Where is that? Okay, it doesn't seem like it can do anything with that. Okay, come back. Alright, let's go find Kagita, because Kagita is what we need to do next. It's missions. Yeah, Ancient Retreat is where we need to go to next. Alright, I know we're missing some, so I know we're close. Alright? What's my bag look like? Key items. 1, 5, 10, 15, 16. So we're missing 2 more types. So we should talk to Kagita next about where we should go. Also, I'm curious if that would make sense to me. It's an antique tea set. Are there any in her retreat? I don't know if there's any in her ancient retreat. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense why there would be, but there could be. Alright, Kagita. I did your job. Alright. Okay. Here you are again. Have you collected all the plates? Of course, Mithra is a famed member of the Servant Corps, after all. Where did you come from? So what more can you tell us? We're so close now. We must know more about the plates. If there's more you would like to know, kindly bring me wood. 3 logs will do. Wood? So you're saying wood is somehow tied to the plates? Well, I suppose that's what we get to learn next. Hop to it, Mithra. Well, it shames me to admit it. Merchant that I am, I'm quite out of wood in my storage just now. Okay. Is there anything in her house? I actually do need to start doing the... What do I have? Why... Oh, I know where it is. Okay, this one is pretty easy, because there's only one place where that could be. Alright. Just, I need to start doing some... So what do I need to do? What's my request? Alright, sink the remaining plates. Where do I find wood? Where can I find wood? Yes, let's return to Jubilee Village, because I don't know where there's wood. Where's there wood? Can I buy wood? I didn't see any wood in the general store, but can I? He doesn't sell wood. Okay, that was my start, but... Can I buy wood from you? Oh, he has a couple of crafting ingredients, but no wood, it seems. Okay. I could have bought... No, because I didn't have money to buy that. Never mind. Where do I even find... I need to find out where to find wood now. Because wood is like the most... That is the least... that's the least... the usable thing. It's the least usable thing. Wood. That's not helpful. Okay. Bulbapedia has let me down. It spawns randomly next to trees, but that's the only thing that I can find. It just randomly spawns, and apparently it is the rarest resource in the game. So that's ironic. I don't know. You think of... So I need to go look next to trees and see if I can find wood, because that's not really helpful. Being perfectly honest, that doesn't really help me all that much. How do I do this? I need 6 pieces of wood total, though. So if I can find it. Okay, apricorns, I need more for those. Do you know where I can... You, sir, do you know where I can find wood? Okay, that didn't help me. Let's go... I mean, it does say... I can look up the... do better than that. Hold on. Deer Track Path. Okay, let's go find Deer Track Path. Where is that? Deer Sand Gem Flats, Grand Tree Arena, Heartwood. Deer Track Path. Okay, so that is this way. Oh, I thought that was something lying on the ground. No, never mind. That was just a Shinx taking a nap. Wait, is that wood? No, that's not wood. Why is wood the hardest resource to... I found some. Alright, 1 down, 5 pieces to go. It literally is just Deer Track Path. So let's see if we can find it. See if we can find enough wood. How is wood, of all things, the rarest resource in the game? That doesn't make any sort of sense. Aha. Piece number 2. This makes no sense, but okay. I'm willing to give it the benefit of the doubt. Oh, boy. Okay, this doesn't... Okay, that's a Floatzel, so I'm not even gonna bother fighting that. Where, oh where, is this wood? Oh, this is... It's not wood. It said Deer Track Path, so as long as I stay in Deer Track Path, I'll find wood. That's the plan, at least. Yeah, we're in Deer Track Path now, so it should be... That's Geodude. It's just a regular Geodudes everywhere. Where is wood? Yeah, this is annoying. Because finding wood, that's not something I thought I'd be doing. Being perfectly honest, it's one of those things where it's like, oh, it sounds simple on paper. And then it turns out, no, it's the rarest resource in the game, and you're never going to find it on your own. Not without a guide, at least. Two pieces. I have 2 pieces of wood, so I at least need 1 more piece to be able to complete this request and move on with the story. Just the fact that we need wood of all things to continue the story is just nuts. I'm still on Deer Track Path. No, I'm in Deer Track Heights. That does not help me. So Deer Track Path is only this flat area. Hmm. Alright, that's the bridge. So, the bridge is where the area ends. So, we're not gonna stay on this side of the bridge. No. Where? Of course. I could also find some in Grand Arena, I think, as well. It's Grand Arena. Ow. Why are there alpha Pokemon all over here? Like, Jesus Christ. That's a lot of alpha Pokemon for one area, don't you think? Do alpha Pokemon just randomly spawn? Where? Where's this wood? Well, that's a Pokemon. I know that's a Pokemon. That's a Geodude. Now we're running. We're not doing anything with this. We're just running. Yes. Alright, never seen lead about ore deposits. That fills a requirement for me. I need to just keep an eye out for wood. Oh, Munchlax! So that's where these guys hang out. Well, I need to catch one of them. So I should. I should definitely catch one. I haven't caught one yet. I mean, Munchlax are friendly, so it's not like they're going to be a particularly big problem, right? Hi. Can I catch you? Perfect. Perfection. I can evolve him into Snorlax and finish my requirements that way. Well, this doesn't seem like it's going to be an area... I think I found all the wood in this area. There's no way I'm going to find the wood I need. And he teleports away. Okay. Well, this is the... It's a Cricketune. That's an Alpha Cricketune. That's... I mean, Cricketune on its own is just fun to fight simply because of that noise. But, you know, not really looking for a Cricketune right now. Much less one to make a funny noise at me. Ooh. Oh, 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 oh. Is that... That's a springy mushroom. Never mind, that's not wood. That's not what I need. Why is finding wood so hard? Oh, this is the... Oh, there's a Paris in that tree. Okay. You know, just casually for fun. I see a Parasect. Please don't let there be wood in here. No. Okay, I can leave. There's a Stantler. I've caught one of those already. I've caught an Alpha. I don't need to catch another. Come on, just one piece of wood. That's all I'm asking for. It's just one piece of wood. Or you know what? Let's find Heartwood. Heartwood has to have wood. That's what it's there for, right? Grand Giratina has to have wood. Oh, but I can refight the Pokemon, the Alpha Pokemon now, if I want to, right? Alright, there's not going to be one near Grand Giratina, I know that. But this is a massive area with a lot of trees. If there's no wood in here, I will eat my hat. Which probably will happen because, again, rarest resource in the game. There's no way I'm going to find it out here. How does the Heartwood not have wood? Uh-oh. Is that wood? No, that's a sun spot. I shouldn't have gotten next to him. I shouldn't have sat right next to him. It was my own fault. Yeah, there's literally the only information I have to go off of. That's a Iron Bark Tongue. I'm taking that because that's a resource I need. If I'm independent of what I'm doing, but that's a resource I need. Come on. That's a Beautifly. As long as Beautifly doesn't try to fight me, I'll be fine. Where are you? Oh, that's a Silcoon. Dazzling Honey. Right, not the exact resource I need, but it's a resource that I need. Will-O-Wisp. 8 wisps remaining in this area. Okay, that helps. That does take the sting out of not being able to find wood just a little bit. Wait. Wait, this is beavers. Hold on. Purdue for beavers. They should have wood. That makes logical sense in my brain. The Purdue near Purdue are beavers. They harvest wood to make dams. They should be able to have wood for me. Oh, and there's the Bibarel that I keep seeing. Okay, apparently not. Apparently not what I thought. Iron Chunk. No, but they have other things. Yeah, they built a dam. Look at this. Alright, let's go find Deer Track Heights, because I think Deer Track Path is the one where it spawns. Alright, it's nighttime, so I need to hurry up and find this wood. This is a chore. Oh, wood! Perfect. Wait, I still have 3 more to go. No, but, well, I can at least finish the request that I've been asked to do. So I can at least do something with that. But I should look for the remaining wood so that I can fill out both requests and never have to do this again. Hopefully. That's the plan, at least. What is this? Peat block. Oh, we found a peat block. Oh, I didn't even need to go out of my way to find one then. I was just gonna naturally find one anyway. Well, I guess in retrospect, it's fine, but still annoying that I went all out of my way to find that peat block, and then it turns out I just can find them naturally. Then again, that makes sense that Ursulina would be able to find the thing that enables it to evolve. That makes perfect sense to me. Oh, it's an old poem, isn't it? It's saying old verse 14. I have no idea how many old verses there are, but they're important. There are a series of old poems that have been unearthed around Hisui region. Judging from the handwriting, it appears they were all written by the same person. Would you like to read now? Feelings rushed by the underhoof as word air carries me stride. Companions of mine run along with us and Pokemon dash alongside. We can't come to stand where wind has swept and old days play before my eyes. The memories come running through, then linking this place to times gone by. Time and space have blend together and enfold my heart as I remember. Okay. I thought I saw wood over here. Right? I thought I saw wood over here somewhere. Or am I crazy and I didn't actually see anything? Probably crazy and didn't actually see anything. No, that was a Pokemon. Never mind. I did not, in fact, find the wood. Okay. I don't think I can even set this guy to look for wood. So we're kind of SOL on that front. Uh-oh. Wood. That's 4. 4 out of 6 that I need. Okay, so that works. Okay. Sky Tumblestone. I need those to make things. That's a lot of Tumblestones, actually. So that works. Four. Oh, there's a thing. I see it. I just saw a wisp. Hold on. Wisp, 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 wisp. Give me the wisp. Seven. Okay. That works. That works. That works very well. Alright. What's inside? What do I got? Black Tumblestones. I need these for things, so that works. I need these for Pokeballs, so I'm not really torn up about the fact that I'm finding them. Where? Oh, where? I need to just find these pieces of wood, because once I've done that, I will never have to come back here and do this again. I can craft a Pokeshi doll. I can do all of that. I can craft a Pokeshi doll. I can finish Kagita's request, and then I never have to do either of those. So you know, that's important. And that's a fly. And then we got a flying Gyarados once again, because Gyarados is a flying type. In case you forgot, I find it funny. The Gyarados is just flopping around in the sky. Not a care in the world. Alright, and that's a black Tumblestones. Okay, I need Tumblestones in general to make more Pokeballs. So that works. That's helpful. Stardust! I can sell that for money. Lepaberry. Apparently I did not have Lepaberries yet. King's Leaf. King's Leaf is very helpful. So, any resources I can find are going to be very useful. How many do I even have? I know I have 4. Right? Should have 4. 4. Yes, I need 2 more. Oh. Oh, what are you gonna do to me? Hold on. Hold on. I don't want to see this. Hold on. Wait, what is this? Yeah. What am I even doing? Alright, catch the Alpha Magikarp, I guess. Or not. That was easy. That was the weirdest. That was the... I get it. I get why. Makes perfect sense to me. Makes perfect sense. And sometimes you get Alpha Pokemon for every Pokemon, and sometimes the Pokemon themselves aren't very strong. But, still, that's funny to me. Just Magikarp. Magikarp learned how to do a thing. Hello, Golbat. What is this cave? I've never seen this cave before. Hold on. Get out of the thing. Or a burrow tunnel. Huh? What is this place? I've never seen this. Oh, ground-type Pokemon in a place where I don't normally find them. Oh, there's a couple of things down here that I can find. Alright, so where does this lead? Where does this spit me out? If I follow it all the way to the bottom. Oh. Oh. I understand. There's supposed to be a way out. I haven't opened the way out yet. Okay, let's go back on our mission and find some wood. Okay, that was weird. So just randomly, so there's just a cave here that I didn't even realize it was a cave. Okay, I decided to explore that, but that's cool. But I don't really know that that was there. And now I do. I don't think I've ever tried to go in there. Combies. Okay. Hi, Combies. Combies are cool. I like Combies. Combies are chill. Oh, we're in Grand Tree Arena. Okay. I didn't even realize where we were. Where? There's no wood in here, is there? There's one of those guys. Not really one of those guys you want to fight, but one of those guys. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be any wood in here, being perfectly honest. Okay. So... the next area I would look... I need to go back to where I was. Because that's the best place to look for wood. I understand this isn't the most interesting thing, but bear with me. There is going to be a payoff for this when I finally finish it. There is eventually going to be a payoff. Alright, but barrel. Just gotta walk right past you. There's eventually gonna be a payoff to this. Once I find the remaining wood that I need, there will be a payoff. But this is not... I understand this is not particularly entertaining. Just me stumbling around looking for a piece of wood. Because I can't... For some reason Game Freak decided, hey, let's make what should be the most common resource in the game the rarest. There's a... Actually, that makes perfect sense. This is a place where people would come to die. It makes sense. It makes perfect sense. People would absolutely get their ass kicked by that alpha Pokemon down there in an effort to catch it. Makes perfect sense. There would be a satchel or 3 around here. Okay, let's find the wood. It should be up here. Because it's a new time of day. It should have spawned in new pieces of wood. The operative word being should. Not necessarily means it's going to, but operative word. Should is the operative word here. There should be new things. Doesn't mean there will be new things. Is there any treasure? No. Let's just run. Ah! Wood. That's 5 pieces. And then when we find 6 pieces, we'll be able to craft something. So... Because I need enough wood to be able to finish this there we go. Right? Missions and requests. That should be enough. Secret remaining plates. Wood. Requests. Please make me a Pokeshi doll. I need to craft a Pokeshi doll, which requires 3 wood, so I'm good. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Oh boy! Okay, let's craft a Pokeshi doll first. I caught a Pokemon? Oh yeah, I caught a Munchlax, I forgot about that. Completely slipped my mind that we did that. Okay, he's only got 2 points, but number caught. I haven't done a whole lot with him. Alright, getting closer. Getting closer to being able to level up. Alright, let's craft a thing. Pokeshi doll. I only need the 1. So that's fine. Let's go. Let's go finish Kogita's request. Well, actually, we're going back to Jubilife, so let's do the Jubilife request first. And then we show her the wood. Okay. Alright, we have a... Missions and requests. Where's the Pokeshi doll one? Okay, we got a Pokeshi doll. Okay. Where's my Pokeshi? Move to satchel. There's no room. Because we need to make room. Okay, let's find a place that I can get rid of my bark tongue, I think. No, wait, no. I have an experience candy on me. Alright. Hold on. Hold on a second. Let's use that experience candy to level up one of my Pokemon. Use. Level, okay. 40, Slightly leveled up, but he's now 46. Okay. And now I got room for it. Move the satchel. Okay. And now we're done. We're done, finally done with this request. Which is important. Where is... Here. What's this? Well, it's that Pokeshi doll if I ever saw one. Please, let me have a closer look. Amazing, it's delicious. Look how smoothly you've carved these curves. Your attention carving shows you've put love and care into your handiwork. And these colors are definitely giving it a vivid look, that's for sure. Yes, these hues must be the very shades of your inner strength and passion. Not to mention, this Pokemon doll is perfectly balanced. At a glance, you'd think it's sure to fall over, and yet it stubbornly remains upright. Alright. Thank you. I've severed your Pokemon doll to my heart's content. We use the same recipe, and yet your Pokemon doll has a completely different feel than mine. Here, I'll give you a Pokemon doll I made. I took great care in crafting it, so please have a look and see how it differs from the one you made. Okay. Alright, apparently that was an easy request to do. Why did I put that off? Well, probably because it's a pain in the ass to find wood. That's probably had something to do with it. Yeah, let's go with that. That's probably the reason. That's absolutely the reason. Let's... Okay, we got a mouse outbreak of a Kricketot. That's fun. You gotta love Kricketot though. Cricketot's a fun Pokemon because it just makes dumb noises. It's just that, and its whole family is just really fun. You gotta love the Cricketune line. I mean, they're ambiguously good if you can learn how to use them, as I say with every Pokemon, but still fun. If there's yet more you want to know, kindly bring me wood. Okay. Have you gathered 3? Yes, I've got you one. Okay, that should continue the quest line. Oh, yes, this certainly ought to do. Now the moment comes to last. The big reveal. What, pray tell, is the secret behind this wood? Secret? Your expectations need tempering, I fear. This was merely for fashioning myself new cutting boards. Cutting boards? You mean for cooking? The place we're after aren't dinner plates, so this is hardly the time for cooking. Have you complained for one shirking his own work this very moment? Poor Ginter of the Ginkgo Guild must have his hands full with you. But honest work requires honest play. Here, I'm gonna throw a reward for the wood you've brought me. Oh, see the pixie plate. Alright. Apparently, Kogito just had it. That's one of the plates we were looking for. Ahem, apologies. That's indeed one of the plates that we've been searching for. What do you mean, a plate? Let me see that again. This does rather look like one of the plates you've been tracking down. While the engravings upon it made it less than accommodating as a cutting board, whatever ingredients crossed it certainly gained a more pleasant flavor. Perhaps that was the board's power, the plate's power, rather. Well, no more needs saying. What do you two intend to do now? Well, we managed to collect quite a lot of plates by now. But I still don't know just what we're going to do with them exactly. It's just a hunch, but perhaps we should have a look around the Celestica ruins? Those ruins contain splotches about the Alga and Palkia. They might hold more secrets. I see. A fine pretext to continue shirking your mercantile duties to crawl around in old ruins you so enjoy. On with you, then. I don't need you to tell me. I'm going. Celestica ruins, Mithra. I'll see you there. Okay. Go on now to the Celestica ruins. I'm curious to myself what you'll find there. Alright. What can we live now from the remains of our ancient myths and legends? Okay, so let's go find that. Okay. Alright, we should be good to go then. Yes, let's return to Jubilife. Alright, and then we're gonna just leave and go to Celestica Ruins. I believe the mountain camp was what we needed, but that's too late now. I pressed the wrong button. We're good. We're good, though. We'll be fine. I'm sure. Alright, so where are we going? Sacred Plaza. Okay, let's just go fast travel over here. Summer camp. that's most certainly a thing. There was a thing here. Oh. It's a statue of Pokemon, but it's been broken, and for some reason it's been left that way. Have a look at this, Mithra. Okay. The statue has been kept here, far from the statues of Dialga and Palkia. Broken and shattered, and yet it remains. Do you know what it is? I think so. I'm pretty sure I know what it is. Of course you would. You're the great wielder of Pokemon this land knows. The one who could bring low to even Dialga and Palkia. This crumbling statue was once a figure of a Pokemon, one that was equal to both Dialga and Palkia, yet banished from our world. Okay, so he is talking about Giratina. I figured. It's got legs. It's got 3 legs. The great Pokemon Giratina. It's got 3 sets of legs. That is absolutely it. It was banished for its violence, left to dwell in a world on the reverse side of our own. It is a being that has lain in wait for the chance to bare its fangs in defiance and tear down Arceus itself. I knew Giratina was coming, so this makes perfect sense. Now tell me, if this Giratina desires more than anything else to challenge Almighty Arceus, where do you think it might appear? Mount Coronet. Temple of Sinnoh, right? Exactly. Where one is closer to the heavens than any other place in Hisui. And where the space-time rift first opened. Huh. Uh-oh. I can feel it. We're getting closer to uncovering the secrets of this world. I dare say the excitement is loosening my lips more than it should, but... You see, ever since I was young, whenever I met with something painful or heartbreaking, I couldn't help but wonder why life was so unfair, why I was cursed to live through such things. Of course, I imagine we all go through something like that. Eventually, I chose to direct all my energy in my own natural curiosity and ambition. Alright. Now, what tickled my curiosity more strongly than anything were the mysteries to be found in legends, in history, in ruins. You see, I fancy that unraveling these mysteries, I could find out how the world itself came to be. And with that knowledge, maybe even forge a new, better world. That's one way of looking at it. Now, if we can find the realm that exists on the reverse side of our world, and meet the Creator's unwanted child banished therein, perhaps we'll be able to understand the nature of Almighty Sinnoh itself. Do you want to see it with your own eyes? We must make for the Temple of Sinnoh at Mount Coronet's peak. Dialga and Palkia both appeared from within the rift that once gaped over there, didn't they? If these places can call anything at all, perhaps likely that's where it would appear. Alright, so Mount Coronet we're going to next. Alright, I can do that. Alright, let's go up to the summit then. Alright, so we're returning to the Temple of Sinnoh now. That seems to be what we're going to be ending on, I think. Alright. I haven't found your child yet. I haven't found the little one. Also, I forgot I marked this. Actually, I should probably move that closer to here, because I think that's where I actually saw it. Yeah, we're gonna put the pin there, so just as a reminder that I'm supposed to eventually fight Darkrai at some point, and I have to figure out how to do that. Enter. Alright. Alright, let's go encounter Giratina, I guess. Because we know Giratina's gotta be the last one, because that's the only way we're getting the spooky plate from it. Yeah, these are all the ancient myths. So these are all the Pokemon that we've done. Yeah. Yeah, and I love that, how they're all just vaguely depicting the Pokemon themselves. Alright, let's go fight a thing. Because Giratina would have to be the final boss of the game, right? Because we know Giratina. That makes sense. It makes sense that they would explore Giratina being banished. Because that's a thing. We know Giratina was banished and never came back. Alright. Alright. Okay. There he is. Or what's left of the Temple of Sinnoh, at least. The temple lies in ruins now. Columns cracked and broken, like pillars now turned into spears and stabbing into the heavens. Alright. Well, I detect a distinct lack of Giratina. Is something bothering you? Ah, I do beg your pardon. I suppose I must seem to be behaving strangely. I dare say you deserve to know what I've really been after by now. Ever since I became convinced that Arceus really does exist, there has been one question that consumed my thoughts. How can I meet such a being myself? Okay. It was an attempt to answer this question that I originally sought out Giratina and had it tear open that rift in space-time. Oh. After all, Giratina wished to stand against Arceus, but that didn't do the trick. So then I had you gather the fragments of the all-encompassing deity, just as the murals of the ruins directed. Okay. 18 plates said to be the fragments of the all-encompassing deity. You hold in your hands 17 of them, so you must be wondering, where's the last one? Why, it's right here. What the hell? Now hand over the plates you gathered. I will be the one to bring them all together. My desire to meet Arceus cannot be contained any longer. I need to know what it is. I must know what it is. If I can meet Arceus myself, then maybe I'll also be able to subjugate his power, and using that, I will attempt to create a new, better world. Of course, if I create a brand new world, then this Hisui region that we currently exist in will be undone and returned to nothing. You, everyone you know, and all the Pokemon living here will vanish in an instant, as if you'd had never been born. Alright, if you want to keep this world from disappearing, then face me in battle. Not that you have a choice. Even if you don't wish to battle me, I'll not above using force to take those places from you. What the shit? Pokemon Wielder Volo challenged you to battle. Oh. He's got I get the feeling I know exactly how this is going to go. Because he has the same exact Pokemon as Cynthia, it seems. Oh, this is not going to go well. Aerial Ace. Oh, this is not going to go well. Okay, well, it seems like I'm doing pretty well so far. Oh, but I haven't even... It hasn't even begun to kick my ass yet. Oh, no. I'm going to need... Play Rough. Let's go with Play Rough. Alright. Alright, Bear. Perfect. Lucario. Okay, so it is in fact the exact same Pokemon as Cynthia. With some changes, of course, but it's a Cynthia fight. Oh my. Headlong Rush. Alright, defensive stats are lowered, but that's okay. Full Restore. Headlong Rush. I'm lowering my defensive stats with every hit. Yeah, and I figured that was gonna happen. Jeez. This is not how I was planning for this to go. Close combat. Hit him. Yeah, I don't think I'm anywhere near where I need to be to fight this guy. Garchomp. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah. This is nowhere near where I need to be. Sliggoo. I need to level up my Pokemon a bit. Dialga. Roar time. Hit it. Okay, that's 3 Pokemon down. But he's got Arcanine. Raging Fury. Oh, but it locked him into it. Alright, Aqua Tail is gonna work here. Overquill. Okay. Togekiss. Okay, so he's got some differences. But not many. Barbarage. Moonblasts. Okay, I need to better prepare for this. Iron Head. Perfect. But this is my last Pokemon, so if I don't do this, this is my last Pokemon. Roserade. Okay, well, Roserade I'm not worried about. Oh, it threw the spikes at me. Iron Head. Damn. I got so close to fighting him. Defeat battle. Okay, so it is gonna save me here. Okay. Well, I need to level up my Pokemon then. I need like I need to find rare candies. I need to. Okay, it's cold up here. That makes sense. But I am nowhere near ready to fight this guy. Well, I almost beat him first try, but still, that was more so because I got lucky rather than. I need to level up my Pokemon quite a bit. This guy's mean. Alright, well, I think we're going to leave this episode here then. Or rather, this stream, whatever. We're going to go back to camp. And we're going to come back. I'm going to do like a stream or so of a prep to make sure. I'm going to make sure I prep myself. Oh, that did not go well. But I got. Okay, that did not go anywhere remotely well. Okay, we're gonna leave. I think we're gonna leave the stream here though, because we're already running a little bit later than I normally would. So we're gonna return to the village. We're gonna make sure we have all the materials and stuff we need to actually prep and fight him, because we need more power. We need strength. So yeah, we barely beat him, but we barely got close to beating him, and he did not. And I am not really thinking I'm going to be able to fight him again if I can do that, because he's a strong opponent, and also I'm out of time for this one because I kind of need to get going. But yeah, I think I'm gonna leave this episode here. So we're gonna fight Volo next time. That's a thing we're gonna be doing. I don't really know what else we can do about that. We're gonna put a pin in that and fight Volo, which means we need to. Oh, there he is. There's Regigigas just chilling out in the pen. This is what I wanted to show off a stream or two ago. Just rather than just these massive legendary Pokemon that could easily tower over continents and destroy things. And they are just contained within this little pin. Oh, it's funny. I love it. But in any case, yeah, we're gonna leave this particular stream here. That did not go well, like, at all. So, we're gonna find somebody to raid, and then I'm going to move on. I'm really not sure what else I can do. We're gonna just move on. There's nothing else I can do. So, who is currently available to raid? Because I need to do something. I need to find somebody. Okay, but we need to find somebody to raid. I don't know who, but Evelyn? That's a we haven't who else is live? I need to find out who else is live. Is Noir live? I don't think she is. I know she was going to, but I don't see her. No. So it doesn't seem like she's here. Alright, no, okay. So we're gonna find out who else we can raid. Let's open up Twitch. Twitch. Let's open up Twitch. But, we're gonna find somebody. We're gonna just find somebody. It just gotta load a little bit, because I need to... Also, I'm gonna save my progress, because we know... Now that we know what's waiting for us. Now that we know what's waiting for us, we're gonna save, and we're gonna leave it here. Okay, so... Alright, so it's literally just Evelyn that's streaming right now. Okay. Alright, well, we can raid Evelyn. Evelyn's cool, Evelyn's fun. I think you'll like her. She's a fun individual. She's playing Overwatch 2 currently. Okay. Somebody I need to mute this tab, but mute site. We're gonna raid Evelyn, I think, because that's gonna be a fun. But then yeah, that's gonna work. Okay, so Evelyn is gonna be our person we're gonna raid today. She's playing Overwatch 2. I have not heard much about Overwatch 2. I know the way Overwatch works is I know they shut down the original Overwatch to make room for Overwatch 2, which seems dumb and counterintuitive, and also I've heard that they need you to verify your chat with your personal phone number, which is weird, but it also makes sense to an extent. But you know, it's just I've never played Overwatch, so I'm interested to see how this is going to go. But we're gonna raid her, and we're gonna go check out her stream, and I think we're going to have a fun time. But yeah, we're just gonna raid Evelyn. She's gonna be fun. But yeah, for the time being, I think I'm gonna leave the stream here. So thank you guys so much for tuning in today. If you enjoyed, you can check out all my social links. I mainly do stuff. I post on Twitter a lot, so go check those out. And my Discord is obviously on the screen as well. Go join that. Go hang out there. I would very much appreciate it if you did. My Patreon I use to mostly fun projects, so just go check that out. My website I'm working on reviews and stuff for. So yeah, I have a blog over there. That's the main thing I use it for. I occasionally do a review of it on things. So just go check those out again. Link is over again. Links are all on the screen, but there's also other social links you can go check out as well, like my main channel, where I post the majority of my content. Be sure to go check those out. It's part of the reason why I only stream, and also the other part of it is that I just do not have time to stream other times. So just go check out my YouTube. Go check out my YouTube channel. It's my main channel. It's where I go for everything else. So go check those out. Link is again down on the description and on the end screen. Well, not this end screen, I guess, because that's my usual outro. But go check out my YouTube. Go check out. I don't even know what the other social links are on my channel. Go check out my throne, I guess. Go check out my throne. I wish list things on there. If you want to also request things from me on there, go check those out. Just all of those things. Go check all of those things out. They're all fun things you should go see. But in any case, yeah, we're gonna just we're gonna raid Evelyn. So I think I'm gonna see you guys over there. So yeah, we'll raid Evelyn, and yeah, let's go check out Eevee. Eevee is fun. So yeah, I'll see you guys over there. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next stream. Thanks so much for coming to hang out, and I appreciate it, everybody coming to chat. So yeah, I'm gonna I have to go leave and go do things, but yeah, let's go, we're gonna go check Eevee out, and that's gonna be it where I leave it. So yeah, thanks to everybody who came in and to hang out, and I will see you all next week, if nobody actually goes to follow me over on my YouTube. But yeah, so I'll see you guys on YouTube otherwise, but yeah, I'll see you guys next week for what is probably going to be the final finale of Pokemon Legends Arceus. So I'll see you guys then.
Thank you. Thank you. First. Very good.
I'm a pumpkin.
Cancel Celia. Cancelled. Has been cancelled. Has been cancelled. Be cancelled. Mood. Mood. I wish I could get drunk. One day. Right, takes so long to find a game. Can someone yeah, very dead game. Bob, do something. His name is Bob. Bob? Yeah, Bob best boy.
You're clearly just winning a fight.
Fucking loser.
Are you sure? Didn't we lose last game?
Oh, wait. No? I don't know what you're talking about.
The background, yeah. She got murdered by Bob. Bob! Do something! Bob! Pass into the ass. That's what, that's Zenyatta's ult. Pass into the ass. Yeah, pretty good ult, I'm not gonna lie.
Beep beep, I'm a sheep. I said beep beep, I'm a sheep. Beep beep,
Fucking
I'm a sheep.
loser.
I said beep beep, I'm a
Peasant.
They played over in the
Peasant. Imagine imagining. Imagine imagining. Who won? Cox!
Man, I hope they will just leave me alone.
Wow!
Beep beep, I'm a sheep. I said beep beep, I'm a sheep. Beep beep, I'm a sheep. I said beep beep, I'm a sheep.
They're just starting to spawn.
Meow, cow said meow meow, okay.
Well, stop running away. You're on your own. Goodbye. Ow.
Playing against Boo. Guys, I got 420 damage.
I never did anything else in the game.
That guy's not doing any more damage now.
Boop the snoop.
Noodle, stop moving!
Meow, meow, cow said meow meow, Wow.
I was trying to be Helio and you were just floating away with your
Wow,
bones.
Buffett.
Your bones. Yeah, fucking didn't you just said?
Can I get some healies?
You hypocrite.
Okay.
I don't have heals.
Can I get some healies?
Can you do something?
I came from behind.
Why are y'all pushing? We're just chilling at the car.
Cause we need to sweat. Monkey. Monkey. Monkey.
He's nuts.
Noodle, stop moving! I was trying to be Helio and you were just floating away with your balls. Your balls. Yeah, fucking didn't you just said?
Yeah.
You hypocrite
I
little
had to go for the
bitch.
play of the game, man.
There's
I don't have heals.
I came from behind.
A huge hawk came from behind. A huge hawk.
Where's the widow?
Yeah, just die.